Now it's time to conclude business. So, Ocean's 13 is the third and final film in the Steven Soderbergh-directed Ocean's Trilogy, following the sequel Ocean's 12 and the 2001 film Ocean's 11, which that movie, the first film, was a remake of the Rat Pack film from the 1960s. We have all the male cast members coming back, but no Julia Roberts or Catherine Zeta-Jones, but I'll get to that. Basically, what happens in this movie is Danny Ocean and his gang hatches an ambitious plot for revenge after ruthless casino owner Willie Bank, who's played by Al Pacino, double-crosses Ruben Tishkoff, Danny's friend and mentor. First, Ocean's gang plans to hit Bank in the paycheck by reversing the precept that the house always wins. Next, they will deal with a crushing blow to Bank's ego by ruining his reputation as the only hotelier to earn the Royals Review 5 Diamond Award for each and every one of his properties. And so, basically, they're out to get revenge with someone. You mess with on Al Pacino. They're getting revenge on him. So Al Pacino messes with the bull, and now George Clooney and his crew is bringing the horns. This is how you conclude business with the Ocean's Trilogy. Now, the problems I do have is I'm going to say it. Julia Roberts and Catherine Zeta-Jones, the reason why they're not in here, they didn't want to be in the movie without a significant part in the plot, which the script couldn't come to. But you could have at least tried to fit them in this movie somewhere. But I do like the absence, which is repeatedly said throughout the movie, is not their fight. I do like, at least there's an explanation. At least they're not killed off or anything. They are acknowledged. Al Pacino and Ellen Barkin as our new character, and they do a pretty good job here. And also, I think that the acting is still pretty awesome. I like the acting. It's great in this movie with all the performances from George Clooney, Andy Garcia, Matt Damon, Bernie Mac, Don Cheadle. And for an hour and 53 minutes, it goes by fast. It's fast paced. You still have the Ocean's crew doing what they do best. And this was one of the highest grossing movies of 2007. So I have to give a lot of credit there. If this was the first movie, you still would have a sequel, but the plot gets pretty cool. The editing is pretty cool. I like the cinematography, all the stuff really all this other stuff happening. And then also, the split screen frames just gets kind of annoying half the time, and it kind of takes me out of the movie a little bit. And there are some parts that some stuff that could have been resolved, but I thought this was pretty good. And I like the acting in this movie, and I think it's a pretty good ending to the series. Now, could you have put Julia Roberts and Catherine Zeta-Jones in here if you could have had the script somehow made it possible for them to be a part of the plot? Yes, you could have. Because their presence is missing, but at least you do have the explanation there. It's not like you killed them off with everything you got. So, overall, Ocean's 13 is a pretty good end to the trilogy. It is my least favorite one in the trilogy, but I have to say, it was quite good. I'll give this one an epitastic as well. So we pretty much have an epitastic trilogy here. And now I look forward to Ocean's 8 and see how it is. We have Danny Ocean's sister. I know people are against Ocean's 8 because it is all girls, but I'm all for movies with girl characters. It's only fair because it's equality in these movies. We need to have some dignity, people. We have Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, Helena Bonham Carter, and Hathaway, Rihanna, Sarah Paulson, Mindy Kaling, and Awkwafina is going to be in there. There's also Matt Damon is going to have a return to the franchise as Linus, and there's going to be a little bit of a cameo by Olivia Munn in that movie, as I've read. So I'm wanting to see, can't wait to see who all the cameos are going to be. So let me know what you guys think about Ocean's 13 down below, and I'll see you guys for Ocean's 8, and when I rank all 5 Ocean's movies, which that includes this trilogy, Ocean's 8, and the original Ocean's 11 from 1960s. This is Future Filmmaker 940 signing out, and you guys keep it cool.